A reaction has come from the government following the news of the raid by detectives assigned to the Major Organized Crime and Anti-Corruption Agency MOCA that former Education Minister Roel Reid was taken into custody by MOCA detectives.
What is interesting is that the DPP seem to have had no additional material or evidence, and what seems so unfortunate that the arrest took place, which looks like Nicodemus in the night. I don't get the impression that these persons are actually running away. They have made themselves available on all occasions. So in fact, if an arrest should have been made, they could easily have been asked to come in so that they could be charged. And in these persons' cases, if they're to be charged, the impression I suspect that they could easily have been granted their own bail, because these are persons, or they could be asked to surrender their travel documents, as the case may be. I think it's unfortunate that it has become so salacious in that, you put so many persons at these people's gate. And it appears in some instances, from the little I've heard, is further search for more material.
Mr. Chuck also wants the proceedings to be done on a professional level.
Seems like the authorities are still not sure what they're looking for. But then again, you ask the question, as the leader of the opposition has indicated, why are these investigations taking so long? Come to a conclusion. If you don't have the material, report that there's not enough material to charge. But if you go and you charge, be careful that you charge on very limited evidence, with the end result that the cases may not go very far, and that would undermine the sort of confidence that you would have in the institution if you proceed to charge on very limited evidence and the cases turn out to be weak or dismissed by the court. I don't know the evidence, but at the end of the day, we must be very professional in what we do.
Information Minister Karl Samuda also responded to questions posed by journalists during Wednesday's post-cabinet media briefing.
The government of Jamaica is unswervingly committed to the rule of law and the execution by the security forces in upholding the rule of law in the country. The investigation that had been embarked on is one that we had absolutely nothing to do with, nor did we at any time as a government, me as a minister and no other minister to my certain knowledge, in any way sought to influence either the manner of the investigation nor the outcome of the investigation, as indeed that would be a major breach of our commitment to the upholding and maintenance of the rule of law.
Meanwhile, the Information Minister explained that the Education Ministry is not impacted by this morning's development involving the former Education Minister, Roel Reid.
And let me assure you that the Ministry of Education is in good hands. The Ministry of Education is executing its responsibility in a very efficient and professional manner in pursuit of the best that can be offered to our children and their development. So there is no need to fear in any way, shape or form that we will be impacted negatively to the extent that it will compromise any aspect of the operations of the Ministry of Education.
O'Shane Masters, Frontline News.